let's get started. Could I have everyone remove their headphones for a moment?
Fuck.
Oh, come
Everyone,
on
everyone?
Everyone? With me?
Okay.
Like,
Everyone?
why would it be
You
like
heard me.
that?
Turn mine off.
Listen, it's come to my attention that I may have gotten some rules wrong in the last few sessions, and so you, my viewers, I'm talking to you. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I know that, like, deep down, every actual play is in a competition for best actual play ever, and I don't want this to disqualify us. Not for me, but for them. They don't deserve to lose out to things like the Adventure Zone and Critical Role just because I forgot how to play this game. Also, I kept calling the moon they're on Akros instead of Akra. Oops. All right, everybody can put their headphones back on. Great.
Dear diary, my name is James. I don't have a plan for today, and they don't know that. I assume that was James stating the intention to kill all of our characters.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a short one today, folks.
Yourself.
I guess I could have done better in the character creation bit, you know what I mean? So, like, maybe it would be like a blessing.
Would be nice.
Yeah, take another pass
I think
at
I
it.
can really lock it in.
Actually, I tried I did my best, actually. So that would be a little rough.
Well, when last we left, you were on the moon Akra. You had just hacked into the it was a landing zone. You hacked into their computer, basically. Found out that the Exarch you're looking for doesn't have any records, but it is a address on the planet nearby in the town. Dr. Felix and Moose were very convincingly, surprisingly convincingly, distracting the person in charge of the landing area. Meanwhile, I believe it was Cosima who hacked into the computer, located this address, as well as some information about Moose and something else. What else were you looking up? Was that it?
There was stuff about Moose. And
I
then
don't think we got to the third thing.
Yeah, it was stuff about the Exarch. So it was specifically like the comings and goings of it, but and I think the third thing was also in relation to that, but with it being an address and not the thing, we didn't really resolve the third thing.
All right. Well, with that, I assume the.
I get a third thing, though.
Yeah, sure. You want a third thing?
Well, now that I know that it's an address, I just want to know if anybody's there.
What do you mean?
Or if it's an address of, like, a location here, I want to know
Yes,
if it's registered under anybody's name. I want to know if there's any record of people living there, or...
You wouldn't be able to get that information from this kind of terminal.
Okay. Sick.
You essentially just, like, found it on Google Maps, but you don't have, like, any database of information.
Sick.
Might I ask a question? I don't know if I'm, like, really...
Sure.
It's... When you say an address, do you mean just a street name? Or a building
like a
name?
specific building, yeah. Or
There's a
like
building
specific
called
location.
the Exarch. Okay. Cool.
I assume that I would get, like, the factual address.
Yeah, you know how to find them.
One Exarch Lane.
As you do.
X actually stands for 10. It's 10 Arc Lane.
I'll give it to you.
No. It's Exarch Cobra Kai. Let's be real.
I see.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, this
Cobra
is in the
Kai,
far
yeah.
future.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, well, as soon as I figure out that it's not a one thing and it is in fact another thing, I think I'm gonna not press my luck and scoot my boot.
All right. And at this time, the attendant returns frustrated with the chaos. Moose and Dr. Felix, I assume you follow back inside.
Yeah, I want to follow.
I was
like,
gonna see if Moose
'cause
wanted to get a
I'm-
drink now.
Well, I'm gonna follow closely behind them as they walk back in to try and like pull their gaze away from maybe their desk that they're going to be headed to, because I'm assuming that we have someone still working there who might not know that they're about to be found out. So
cinematically, you're like trying to keep up the distraction as much as you can until
so like as we're going through
just
the door,
barely steps back to the side as the heads turn, and
it's something along the lines of, hey, just I like grab their arm, like I'm really sorry. We really screwed up back there. I don't know.
Casima's unplugging.
It's not the first time that I've left my keys in my ship, and I'm just really sorry for wasting your time.
Is there anything else I can help you with? And please say no.
Well, I'm just gonna be like, well, if while I have you, and just peer over to make sure that Cosima is out of
Cosima's
there.
in the clear by this point.
Okay, great. I mean, if you're did you want to? Oh no, we're good. No, I'm good. I'm good. Actually, no, I'm good. Thank you again. I'm so sorry to waste your time. I'll get out of your way. I'll just get out of your way. I'm so sorry. Have a good one. Have a good week. Have a good holiday. If you're, do you celebrate the holiday? Anyway,
back to the desk.
Okay. Yep. Good.
All right. So you guys are all set there. Away you go.
Yes.
Back outside.
Yeah, back outside for sure. Back outside.
Okay, so
conspicuous, like, oh yeah, my ride's for sure here since I'm not part of that group.
So you shoot back up again. There's no atmosphere and very low gravity on this moon. And where are you heading? Back to the address you found, I assume.
I would love to go to that address personally.
I will inform everyone that it is in fact an address. I will not inform everyone of what I found out about our dear friend Moose.
Okay, so we just wasted a good chunk of time. So I would love to get going. If anyone else has anything else to do, I would love to skip whatever that is and go on to the address.
Hey, don't say that. I think you did a pretty quick job of getting that distraction. I think we're really cooking it over here.
I appreciate that. But again, I'm more saying that we wasted time like looking for a ship when that was in fact not at all what we needed to be doing. And I'm concerned about how much time we have wasted. So I'm just saying I would like to prioritize getting there.
Well, maybe you're feeling extra guilty because it was you who told us that the key was to a ship.
Someone hands me a key with Exarch on it. It's clearly a key to a ship. Yeah, I'm gonna think it's a ship.
Okay.
Know what they say about assumptions.
Here we go.
You shouldn't make them.
Okay.
Cosima's was there for about 2 seconds, and it's just walking in the dirt.
I
Cena is the
behind.
Vaxodan of this group.
Cosima, just as a reminder, you are still in 0G.
Oh, I know. I still have
Perfect.
marked and stuff. Don't you worry.
So you head into the town. It's almost like heading into a giant tunnel with buildings kind of stacked up all around you. As you get deeper and deeper, there's still a giant, opening out into space as your backdrop. You're clipped in with just kind of a long tether to, walkways as you go. And as the buildings begin to thicken around you, I would like everybody to make a notice check. And before I forget...
If you hear a lot of dice, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Do we get bennies back, by the way?
Yep, I was about to say, if you can restock your bennies.
So we go up to 3. Up to 3.
Why do I have 4?
Ooh.
You probably got because
we
a bunch
drew 1,000 jokers.
Yeah. So 3 already. If you have over 3, then you're fine. I'm gonna use one of mine though.
Okay.
So
Am I? No, I'm not. I lied. Ignore that. Just ignore everything. I got a 3.
My D4 exploded twice, so I got an 8.
Woo!
Right behind you with a 7.
So that is a 3 for Cosima, an 11 for Crash, a 4 for Felix, a 7.
It's one of the few things I'm good at.
Exploding things.
Yeah, exploding things. It's not actually lore accurate. Don't worry about it.
And an 8 for Moose.
4 plus 2 is 10. My
So,
guy.
Oh, you're right.
Okay,
sorry.
10 for Moose.
So sorry. Notice.
It doesn't really matter. Everybody succeeds except Cosima. And as you are walking through the street, it is abundantly clear that there are two things happening. One, someone is following you, a very large someone, and up ahead there is someone kind of just sitting on the steps up to a building who keeps glancing down at a little hologram in their hand and then back up at the lot of you. They're about 50 yards ahead. The one following you is closing in at about 10 yards behind, coming down from an alley. The
What
one
do
up
they
ahead,
look like?
The one up ahead is a large, almost troll-like figure. Tusks, big horns, and a large plate of hardened scales over their forehead. Probably about 8 feet tall and 400 pounds. They're carrying what looks like some kind of canister on their back attached to a weapon of some kind sitting at their side. In their other hand, like I said, they've got just like a little hologram projector that they're looking at and then looking back at you. The one following you looks kind of insectoid, isn't really wearing a spacesuit, just a breather. Seems to have more of a carapace than skin and just a very angular, sharp face with little horns. They have a large something slung over their back, and they are making their way towards you.
We had established that this town is like there's kind of a hustle and bustle. There's like some bars around, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Would we happen to be passing one right now as we notice this?
Are you trying to jump into a nearby building?
I am trying to see if there's any drunk people standing out in front of a building.
No. There are people around, but there's so many different walkways up and down the different layers of this area. There's not really a crowd around you.
Okay. Not a crowd, but just like anybody sipping drinks out in front of a place. If there's anything like that.
Yeah, I guess
It sounds like someone to antagonize into a distraction of some sort.
Potentially.
Yeah, sure. There's a person kind of just standing smoking something into space. That is between you and the further figure sitting.
Okay.
Jumping into a building wouldn't be a bad idea, though, if we're gonna about to make a scene on the street.
You saw the same thing I did. I'm good to follow you if you got a plan.
I don't have a great
Just
plan.
walking.
Yeah.
She doesn't see anything, so she's just ahead of you all, just kind of
Cosima.
Yeah, I scurry up and try to get her attention.
I
to get to
think
this place.
Yeah, let's.
we have company.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Dr. Felix plan, and I'm just gonna
As you
wave on them and point to this bar that we're passing and say duck in.
Okay. As you guys kind of stop and obviously begin to take notice, the one up front stands up and begins to come your way. The one behind calls out, "Excuse me, Mr. Cranston."
I think I'm just gonna keep moving with the group as if I did not hear this.
Oh my goodness.
I want
You
to
guys
take a glance towards whomever shouted that to try to take some sort of mental notice to who they are.
Same.
Just now that I know that there's a voice calling out for somebody.
Yeah, this is the insectoid-looking one. So you're all ducking into the nearest building?
Yeah.
That's definitely what I'm doing, and I've motioned to everyone that I am doing that.
Yeah, I'm following that path.
Okay, as you do, they both kind of hurry from either side, but you get into the building, into the airlock. which does lock for a moment as it pressurizes to allow you in. A moment later, the door opens and you are in a secondhand shop.
Mhm.
There's a very small figure, the same sort of species as Crash, pops up over a counter and says, "We're closing in 10 minutes. Look around if you like."
Oh goodness.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I hate to be those people.
Yeah, sorry. Can I do a quick spot check around the inside of this shop for either maybe a bathroom to duck into, or two, like if there's large shelves or something that I can at least get out of line of sight
Okay.
quickly.
There's
I'm gonna
lots
look
of...
Can I is there a latch on the door? Can I just lock it?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
Just a here.
not without a
let
key,
me do
basically.
There's a Waffle House in
Yeah.
my old hometown that, like, you know how Waffle Houses are all windows?
Really?
And, like, they saw someone walking up with a gun, like, trying to rob the Waffle House, and they just walked up to the door and went, and then just called the cops, like, just watch these people, like, can't get through locked doors.
Oh man.
Waffle
House.
Swiper, no swiping.
Yeah, they were like, we're
we should have tried
closed,
swiping, no swiping at 'em.
actually. Freshly closed.
So
I would
to
like-
Crash's question
Yeah,
real quick.
Go for it.
There's not like shelves, but there are lots of just like racks that are fairly low hanging and then along the walls as well. There is a restroom, but there's a sign on it that says customers only.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna respect that, of course. And the unfortunate thing is, I think I'm gonna have to do like a small child. I'm the right height for it, and I'm gonna have to crawl into the racks of low hanging stuff.
Yes.
Great.
And get in there.
I would love to go up to the person at the counter very quickly and like trying to get in before
attention, yeah.
anyone actually follows us in and be like, hello, my name is J Moose Bones. I'm a veteran, and I would really love to use your back door if you have one.
Almost as soon as you guys get in and the inner door of the airlock closes, you hear the outer door begin to open. You have pretty much one action apiece.
There's like a bunch of like knickknacks and stuff around, right?
To find knickknacks.
Like what's around?
Just
store,
like
right?
small things. It's a clothing
not
store.
knickknacks, not small. Oh, it's a clothing store.
Yeah.
So I can't like pretend to be an object in the store.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Can I take my like cloak off and stand very still among like a shelf of other things?
I mean, you could
Master of
impersonate a
stealth.
mannequin.
Yeah, I would like to. I would like
Okay.
to do that.
Incredible.
Fantastic. Real quick before I forget, Crash and in this case Felix, both of you roll stealth.
I'm gonna use a Benny. I think
That's
we're
a
just gonna
5, I
get to it real quick. I think.
As this is going on, Judd.
It didn't help.
Oh,
Oh golly.
but
Oh
at least
buddy.
you confused
It's
which
not
one you
Snake
want.
Eyes. Yeah, it's still the not. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter. They're both failures.
I think I'm actually going to kind of interested in he's kind of interested in sort of the goings on, so he's just going to pretend to shop around and just walk down aisles and sort of take in
Play cool.
things. Yeah.
And Cosima?
I think Cosima is probably standing up at the counter with Moose.
The shopkeeper, kind of stunned by the question, says, there is a back door in the back.
Yep, that one, please. And I'm gonna
Leave
snap
us.
at Crash and like try and get him at least behind the counter. At least get Crash behind the counter before somebody comes in.
Oh,
Okay.
Crash is hiding.
You can try and get me
There
over
was an
there.
attempt.
Those two
It's
actions, I think,
basically
are
like-
simultaneous. Is
Yeah.
the problem.
Cosima? Or
Oh, I'm like Judd, interested to see why these people want Crash, but I'm also not feeling 100% like great. So they're kind of just taking whatever lead Moose is giving right now.
Okay.
And they're just gonna follow Moose. wherever Moose happens to go.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you
my,
look
my
for
goal
Crash,
is just to try and get If
and
I can
Crash
see
is
Crash
standing
after-
there like with a shirt, like behind a shirt that only goes down to like his knees.
You can see little sneakers or whatever, work boots.
Welcome to the moon. It's
Um,
very tourist shirt.
Crash, buddy, it's not working. Okay,
The door
Behind the counter.
opens.
Oh God.
And as it does so, you hear, "Wow, yeah, it's just so weird. I've never had that happen before, that they'd be traveling together. Well, you get yours and I'll get mine." And then they look forward and see you. And the troll-looking one says, "Well, here we go," and lifts up what can only be a flamethrower.
Oh
Oh
God.
God.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
That's exactly what I thought.
Who was bad? Who was naughty?
Coming from you, Emily, aka Felix, you should be dead.
mhm.
The insectoid one looks around, notices immediately Cosima and Judd and Moose and Crash, and says, "Now this doesn't need to get ugly.
Mhm.
No, it doesn't.
Then you should explain yourself immediately.
Well, it's very simple. I am here to speak to one Victor Crash Cranston about a bit of an outstanding debt."
Just a question, James. This is an escalation over the usual. Like, is there weaponry usually in this situation? If people are shaking me down or anything?
Not really. This one hasn't like drawn their weapon,
Okay.
and the other doesn't seem interested in you.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Are they side by side still?
yes, right in front of the door that is
Okay.
now closing behind them.
Because he says that, and he goes, and Judd is just like, "So talking with your friend, the flamethrower."
Well,
Mhm.
he's not using it yet. Consider it a little bit of insurance.
I consider it a threat, actually.
Well, a threat is also a good way of ensuring that you come out of something alive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have some insurance of our own. Can your friend state their business, please?
Oh, yes. Sorry. He looks up from peering into the eyes of a mannequin. "I'm looking for a doll." And he holds up a little hologram thing. It's just an ad for essentially a tiny, like 4 foot tall or whatever doll for 8,000 bits.
Is there something I can roll to try and see if I recognize either of these people? Just for
Sure.
funsies.
Just in case he's...
Yeah,
I mean,
roll for
Get a
your
quick like 3 raises. And...
I feel sweaty.
Hey, that's
Recognize,
impossible.
like,
We don't have sweat glands.
recognize personally or just like intuit anything about them.
Yeah, more likely intuit anything about them based on like how they're dressed or anything like that.
I feel like there is, and I
Like
feel
faction
like
stuff.
it's called.
Is it common knowledge?
I think it'd be.
Or is that a
notice.
different thing?
Notice?
If we're looking for an equivalent of like an insight roll, yeah.
Okay.
Just roll
Okay,
some notice.
Cool. That is a 5.
Okay, that's a success. So the insect guy is more professionally dressed. You can tell that he's carrying what looks like a giant axe with some electronics hooked into it, but it hasn't been drawn yet. And you gather this is some sort of I want to say like they're both bounty hunters is what you can infer, although this one seems more part of like a professional outfit. The other seems more found a big gun and then said, "Hey, does anybody want me to kill anyone?" And somebody said yes.
And that's
There's
the
always
one
somebody.
that's after me,
Yes.
Yeah.
presumably. Or, some other doll, maybe. Maybe they just have a kid and,
That's
their
true.
version of Christmas
Yeah.
is coming up and they're just taking
This
the
could be-
opportunity to do some shopping. You never
Yeah,
know.
a real jingle all the way situation
Yeah.
for sure.
I was just about to make that reference.
Thank you. We're all doing it.
Same page.
Oh
To
my
the
God.
flamethrower guy looking for the doll. Is it a spitting image of what I know to be the doctor, or is it like, just to be clear, like, or is it? Just
It
a
could not
doll?
be more exact.
Okay. I was
Minus-
like,
I wanted to be-
Minus the
deniable.
wear and tear that Dr. Zekrom Felix has accumulated and the cigar ash.
So
Okay.
funny. That's so funny.
The fact that he smells like straight tobacco.
But also the picture is clearly not of Dr. Zekrom Felix. It's just like out of a catalog for the specific model of child's toy.
Okay, quick question on the scenario. We're inside a building.
Yes, a relatively small building.
It's a relatively small building. Gravity, is there an artificial gravity enforced in here, and like air? Those two
There's-
things, I guess.
Seems to
There
be
is air.
right?
There's not
Yeah.
much gravity.
Yeah,
Hmm.
okay. So we're,
In fact, the building is like 2 stories high, but just
Mhm.
nothing in between. So if you want to pick something out, you just kind of jump.
Oh, okay. Interesting. You just give it a big old jump.
Well,
So go ahead.
no, go for it.
I was just gonna like poke head up over, because I think I am below the top level of the rack, but feet are clearly I have been spotted, obviously. I am gonna like with a hand that is still below the area, I've got like knife at the ready, since this has turned into a weapon situation
Mhm.
apparently. And I like other hand like peek over top. Hello. I think you must have me mistaken with someone else.
Are you not Mr. Victor Cranston?
No.
Can you
Different
roll?
person.
What
There's
is
plenty of
that?
us that all look like this. I gesture at the
Him into this?
yeah.
Shopkeeper
This is
arrested and or killed.
Oh, that's
Um,
Yeah.
This
Hey, there's a
stuff's about to
shopkeep
get wrecked.
NPC. It never turns out well for them.
It's hard to be a shopkeeper. NPC.
yeah. This is our good friend Simon, who likes hanging out in
Simon
shirts.
hmm
There's
It's cozy.
there's a sigh that just like, leaves Judd. What just said, I'm just like,
We're being bad today.
yeah,
We're
bad.
being
Just
bad.
Really, we're just really bad. Just like, really.
We can be bad just this once.
We're
Can
being
you roll
bad.
persuasion, Crash? As the shopkeeper says, "Excuse me." Ah.
Hey, I've got that on my list and everything. It didn't help,
Oh
but I have it.
my God,
All right, so that's a 3.
Zach, you need a new
Come
character
on.
sheet.
I'm angling towards it. Is the thing.
It's looking like we're headed that direction anyway.
They're about to get new character. Yeah.
Yeah, I can take the middle session of this recording off if we can just pop back in. It's seeming like
All right. So as this has all happening, the shopkeeper pipes up, "Hey, I'm gonna ask you guys one very politely time to go back outside, please, to satisfy your business."
you heard the nice shopkeeper. Yes, I think we. Yeah, if you would all go first, and you can. Well, actually, I'll go first. They're in the way of the exit.
Yeah,
right?
they're standing between you and the exit. You're small
Mhm.
enough you could try to like scurry past, but you would be going like bumping shoulders.
Yeah, I don't know that that's gonna turn out especially well. I'm at least gonna like just very chill, no weapon drawn. Maybe it's just like in my jacket pocket or whatever, but like I'm gonna step out from the rack and be like, there's no need for this to be a whole thing.
You're
yeah, I
right,
think-
of course, says the insectoid one.
Yeah. Again, I think this is a case of confusion identity, and I think we could resolve this pretty quickly. We can all be on our way, right?
I believe we can. Now, as for my new colleague, the other guy looking around is now like staring deeply into Dr. Zekrom Felix's eyes.
Okay, I whip out my Saturday night special, and I go, "You'll never take me alive!" And I
Yes,
blast
let's
them
go.
with a heavy weapon shot.
That went my plan. Just
As he's like right here.
into the night.
Yeah, you should have known that if you were trying to get a plan going in this
It's
scenario.
not gonna happen. You should have been messaging me. Then.
No, to be clear, I could not be happier.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna ask you to
God.
make a weird science roll.
Oh
Let Chaos
god.
reign is what I
Yeah,
say.
there it is. And I did roll it as a heavy,
Yo.
so I used 2 extra power points, and I believe get +2 to
Oh.
my attack there. Too.
So you were
Incredible.
serious when they weren't going to take you alive.
Oh,
huh?
they're not gonna take me alive. It's not happening.
Well, no one can take you alive
No one
anymore,
can.
technically.
They literally they can't.
they
do it.
already did. So.
Wait, you gotta roll the hit first.
Yeah, I think
How
this
do
is the damage.
Did
that
Okay,
damage?
that's the
Yeah,
damage.
Possible damage roll.
Just
No,
your
well,
shooting.
I feel very strongly that okay. What? How do I?
Just roll your
Shooting
weird
skill.
science
It's
skill.
a skill.
God.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, weird
There
science.
she is. I'm gonna use a penny.
Yeah,
Yeah, that feels
Really
like
good
it.
move by you.
damage seems worth it.
I pressed reroll. It might take a second. There it is. A 5. Does a 5
Okay,
hit?
a 5 in close range is enough to hit, so that's
Okay,
11
beautiful.
damage.
Okay, and I spent 3 power points to do that. Okay, cool. So yeah, I did it as a heavy weapon. Can I use
That-
that damage, or do you want me to reroll?
Yeah, you can use that damage.
Okay, beautiful.
That is enough to shake.
Okay.
So you blast this guy. It kind of sinks into and scorches a piece of his armor and a little bit of flesh as he staggers back, click, click, and activates the flamethrower just reactively. Let's all roll, or let's all draw initiative.
Hey, hi, hello, I'm Brian,
And I'm Jorge.
and we are the Bloody Stream Podcast, a podcast where we discuss every currently streaming horror movie.
And like the movies we cover, our podcast will be E for explicit, as in for mature audiences only, please. However, regardless of what movie you're looking for, you can use our website, thebloodystream.com, to find out where it's streaming right now.
And to cover that on the show, we have an abundance of variety guests and subgenres, so whether you're bathed in blood or just dipping a toe, we've got it on the podcast.
So don't forget, thebloodystream.com.
Remind me who has related feats.
Just me, I believe.
I think it's just
and I'm all
Crash.
good.
We all get a Benny for that Joker, right?
That's
Correct.
right.
Yes.
I'm gonna use a Benny every turn.
I was gonna look at that
Yeah, I
last
didn't
Benny.
use any of mine last
Ooh.
time.
Crash,
I
yours is if you have under something, you draw a new one.
5 or under, I get to
Okay.
redraw, so
And
I'm
Cosima?
all good on this one.
I draw 2 and take the lowest, unless I get a Joker.
All right.
Oh, is that because of your current status thing? Whatever's going on with you?
No, it's a different thing that I forgot
Different
that
thing.
we
Also bad.
and
Oh.
don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, Moose, let me know when you want to go.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Actually, I would like to go up top because I want to get
Great.
behind the counter
go ahead.
as my first move. So I'm gonna dive behind the counter with my new friend. I'm going to shove his head down.
Okay.
Good.
Shove their head down, and I am. I think the biggest threat is flamethrower guy, partially because of their size and partially because they have a bullet in them now. So
It's actually just
I-
a really intense laser.
Yeah, they don't have anything in them. Just they've been scorched very badly by wound science.
So I'm gonna pull out the heavy pistol that I forcibly took from Crash,
You're
and
welcome.
shoot this large being.
In my own way, that's me shooting this pistol. Unless it goes badly.
That is just a 5.
This is still close range, so that is going to hit.
Sick. The damage on that I have listed as 2d6 plus 1.
That sounds right.
And it's 4 armor piercing.
So that is 4 armor piercing. So 8 plus 1, 9 damage.
9 whole damage.
Okay. That is going to be a wound.
Ooh.
Actually, I'm sorry. So it has 4 armor piercing,
Yes, it does.
and you did 9.
9.
That's gonna be 2 wounds.
Oh
Get
god.
wounded, nerd.
Do you say that?
Nerd with a flamethrower.
I do say that.
Yeah.
That was in character.
You call them a nerd? Yeah. Okay, good.
Okay. The bullet sinks into the back of their thick neck flesh. Blood droplets just kind of pop out and float away. Oh, and you had a bonus to those rolls. Did you? I don't
Ooh.
think
I
there's any
didn't.
way it really factors in.
I think it's like a +2, so I don't know if you'd raise
Okay, so it wouldn't have made your accuracy a raise.
But damage
which
as
would be
well,
good.
No, I would have gone up to a 7 on the roll.
Yeah, you need
the
an 8 to
damage.
raise.
Is
The
it
damage
damage
won't
will
make
also
a
be
difference.
Okay, cool.
The damage will only make a difference if you somehow raised it another 4, which would only happen if you raised the accuracy to a raise.
Understood. Cool.
Anything else? I believe you've got movement, but
I'm good with using just a little bit of movement to get behind the counter. I'm good there.
okay. Fantastic. In that case, it's Cosima's turn.
Oh jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh jeez.
standing there right in the fray.
That was my lower card?
Yeah, your other was an ace.
Yeah.
That's luck.
Well, if we're shooting, then we're gonna shoot. Flamethrower dude. Flamethrower. Yes?
No.
Not yet.
No.
Just
Is
kind of give it a
going-
little like
Okay.
tap after
Okay.
you get it.
Turn
the
it
first
on.
time.
Okay, so Dr. Felix did go ham on this flamethrower person, though,
Yes.
right?
As did Moose.
As did Moose.
Because someone knows my secret, which is like not okay. So who told? Who told?
Disallow. Yeah.
Great.
Oh, we're gonna have that combo
Snitching.
after this, huh?
Oh, we're gonna have that combo.
The combo.
We're also
Combo.
gonna eat. We're gonna eat
Um,
combos while we have that combo. That's
Good. Yeah.
Sounds like a nice
In a
combo.
condo?
Specific snack.
not the pizza
Okay.
ones.
Go
though,
back
'cause
to
those gross
Cosima's
meat
condo?
gross me out. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, and have combos and combos.
Podcast within a show.
So sorry.
I
I
think
am.
Cosima is also gonna hop over the desk area, whatever that's called, and duck back behind where Moose is. But it's not gonna shoot at anyone. It's just gonna duck back there and just kind of wait it out. I guess you can technically hold your turn stuff, right?
Yeah, I did last time.
Okay. Could I still do that even if I like moved around?
I'm not going to look it up. I think so.
Yay! Yeah, I'll then have my pistol out, but I'll only shoot it if I myself am getting harassed.
Zekrom, you already had a turn blasting this guy at point blank.
It's a surprise attack already.
So anyway,
with
I started
strategic. Alright. I start blasting.
Really, really good. Yes.
You blasted so good.
Go ahead and take a turn now as well.
I'm
That was
so
before
proud of you.
combat. Yeah.
I go for the guy again.
Okay.
This time understanding that I don't have to spend extra power points in order to blow him off the face of the
Well,
earth.
you can now. There is a different one that the bolt ability specifically has. That is 2 power points to add an extra die of damage.
See, that's what I was going for. I'm just not,
Okay.
Yeah, is that the armor piercing one?
Nope, it's unique to the bolt power, so you'll find it under that listing.
Oh, good. I'm so glad these are all in the same place in this handbook, and that I don't just like feverishly flip. Okay.
There's some that can be applied to any power, and then there's some that are specific to specific powers.
Oh goodness. Okay, yeah, I'll have to. Okay. Can I take my wild die there? Is a 4
You
success?
can, yeah.
Okay, beautiful.
Although
I'm listening.
Doesn't something happen to your wild science stuff on a roll of a 1?
I don't.
If it's like
know.
a double one, if it's a critical fail, probably.
I mean,
Nope. You know what I'm thinking of? If you overcharge something with power points you don't have, then you
yes.
roll a 1, then you're screwed.
Yeah. Because
but in
I
this
can
case-
overcharge, but yeah.
In this case, that is a hit.
Beautiful. Let's roll damage. That'll be 9. I just spent the
Okay.
1. I'm just doing a bolt. I'm gonna look up that bolt thing though.
Okay.
But I will use it later.
Now this doesn't have any armor piercing by default, so a 9 is just going to stack on 1 more wound.
Yeah. Take it. All right.
And then crash.
all right. So the person with the flamethrower, if I'm correct, is that 3 wounds now? Is that
Yeah.
what I just heard? Okay. And is presumably, from having not heard the contrary, still up and at him. Correct?
Yeah, ish.
Ish. Yeah. Not to an
Not looking
Is-
good.
full
Is
consciousness.
he having a
like-
good time? Probably not.
Mm-mm.
So I think I'm going to like knife out. I'm gonna gesture at the insectoid one that's after me. It's like, this doesn't have to concern you, and I'm going at stab mode at the big orc like one that is very hurt now.
Sure.
I'll roll some fighting. Which that's against their parry, right?
Mhm.
So I'm assuming that's a. I guess I got an extra Benny back. I could. Trying to say if I retry on that. Probably now.
No?
I can just miss on it.
That's a miss. All right. Which brings us to the insectoid one. Who?
Is going to listen, heed my warning, and
Why don't you roll intimidate for me?
yeah, that's the thing I for sure have and won't have to roll unskilled on. It's not snake eyes though, so
Yeah.
we're good.
Boy, oh boy.
The insectoid guy unstraps from his back a giant axe, clicks a little button, and then the tip, like the blade, begins to glow with intense heat. As he says, "Afraid it already concerns me," and is going to leap forward, not at you because he doesn't want to kill you. You can't pay him.
He could raid my pockets, but I don't think that's gonna help.
Probably Felix, Dr. Felix, who with the laser gun. So that's me rolling a die that I need to
Honestly,
look up.
yeah, if I'm in that situation, I would be scared of Dr. Felix the most right now.
I think that's fair. Because I, Jacob, am scared of Dr. Felix.
Just be
Yeah,
tremble.
What?
Tremble.
that doll
Your
just came to life and shot plasma at
Shaking
me.
in
I
my
don't like
boots.
it.
Harry. Doctor.
2.
Oh,
Oh no.
You are
oh,
hit.
Please no.
Not great.
Oh, that's
All
not
around
Our
nice.
me
parry
are
is so different, huh?
familiar faces.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh goodness.
All right. Well, that's going to be some damage.
Is that how that works?
It's so great. We're having such a good time.
You had a good run.
Yeah, well, you know what? I blew some holes in people. You know,
Sure
I
did.
smoked a few cigars. Oh my
Sure
god.
And that
Wowza.
explodes.
Wowza. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay.
A total of 15 damage. What is your
Whoa.
toughness? What is your toughness?
3.
Okay, cool. So 3 shakes, a 7 is a wound, an 11 is a wound, and a 15 is a wound. 3
Okay.
wounds for you.
Oh, does that mean I
Not
die?
dead.
Nope.
No,
Not
you.
quite dead.
Can I not soak
Yes, you
damage
can.
from
Yes,
Benny?
you can Benny to soak. Yeah.
Yep.
I would love to do that.
All right.
Look at Emily with the rule pull.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
My
God.
screen is like just a jumble of tabs right now. Just like,
Same.
oh my god.
There's something I can do here. I know it.
Now we're playing Savage Worlds.
Yeah.
Roll vigor.
Okay. Whatever you say. There she is. Okay.
Well,
You want to spend a penny to reroll that?
that's probably smart.
I'm
We all agree
really
somebody has to
sorry.
pull a Joker.
Really sorry for the editor. We're gonna have to stop using roll 20 dice. They are not working.
Yep.
That's a 3. I don't think that's good even.
That's not going to do anything either.
I'm so sad.
You got one more, right?
I do.
Do you want to use it?
What's gonna happen to me when I'm out of bennies and out of luck?
You just won't
know
be
what?
able to use
Then you're
bennies.
going to be out of luck.
Okay,
We'll
well,
all
you
agree
know,
that
I'm gonna
you
use
pull a
use
joke.
another one because because YOLO.
Good lord.
I'm having a bad time. I'm
Roll
having a
20
really
is
bad time.
fired.
So that's a total of a 3,
Yeah, that's
and
a big
a
ol' 3.
1. All right.
It's a 3.
So that's not going to cut it. So you're gonna take 3 wounds and you're shaken.
Okay. I do have. I can recover from being shaken.
Question on those,
Yep.
since it's showing the -2 wounds, would those apply when re-rolling on
Yes.
the... Okay.
Because
I-
it's just that because of your wounds, you get a negative modifier.
No, because they're being acquired all at once, actually.
'Cause,
So
well,
you're
you
right.
are
That is a
contesting the
5.
wounds, right?
Yeah, the wounds haven't applied yet. So you can have your bennies back. Your first
Okay.
benny is going to soak 1 wound.
Okay.
'Cause that 3 should have been a 5. It should have been a 4 plus... Actually, that should have exploded. Wait, no. It did explode. The 1 was the second.
Well,
sorry.
because you were rolling at a penalty because you had already listed your wounds.
Yeah, you don't take those wounds until you decide if you soak them or not. If you had wounds
Oh.
previously, they would have
So-
applied.
You had already marked your wounds, so you were rolling your vigor rolls at a disadvantage.
Oh.
So that 3 is actually a 4 that exploded and got a 1, and it's -2 because of wounds, so you shouldn't have had that -2. You should have gotten a 5.
Okay. So do I still have 3 wounds then?
You're going to soak 1, so you'll have 2 now.
Oh, beautiful.
If you want to re-roll and spend your bennies again, you can try to soak more, but you're going to soak 1 with your first roll.
So you get 2 bennies back.
Yeah, I'll soak the 1
Okay.
and be shaken. That's cool.
Cool. All right. Then we move
And I
to
gotta
Judd.
find out my construct thing about being shaken.
Boy, lot of things have happened.
So much.
So much. But kind of seeing like crash and burn on that
Crash
attack
and
attempt.
burn.
Literally. And he just says under his breath, "Goddamn buddy system." And he's going to rush. And he's going to rush the guy that's in front of Crash.
The one with the axe? Or the wounded one
Yep.
with the flamethrower? Okay.
One with the axe.
Okay.
Axe does look nasty.
It does.
Yeah, it like-
Them and their
Bando?
nasty axe.
So first is a 4?
4 is not going to cut it.
I didn't think so.
Get it? Because the sword?
The second one is a 7.
That's going to hit.
And we'll go ahead and roll damage on that first. On the second one here, 14 points of damage on that one swing.
Okay. Now that sword is 2d6 plus your strength, right? So 3d6
Correct.
total is what you're... Okay,
Yep,
great.
correct.
So 14 damage total.
Yep.
Okay. That is enough to shake and wound. I'm going to have him roll vigor.
Thank you, Emily, for reminding me about soaking.
Yeah.
Thanks to this cute little PDF cheat sheet I'm using.
Okay, so that's gonna cost a Benny, but he does soak the wound. He soaked all the wounds. He ignores the shaken.
Wonderful.
I didn't realize that.
Attack number 3 then.
Wowza.
That's a 13 to hit. I think that probably hits.
A 13 is gonna hit, although it's not a raise.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Then that's another 10 points of the damage there.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. What was the to hit? 13?
Yeah.
That is a raise. I was looking at the wrong number.
I was
So
gonna say,
add another.
I was trying to do math based on the numbers that had come through. I was like,
I was
that
looking at
doesn't
his
sound right.
toughness, not his parry.
So
So
area of 9 is incredible.
add another damage die for the raise on the attack.
Nice.
So what did I say? 10 points. So 1.
1. Okay. So that is enough to shake He's got a lot of armor, but his parry's not that incredible. So he is shaken.
And I'll just say, do you yield?
The flamethrower guy is going to kind of panic, backing up away from you all. When a character retreats from melee, all adjacent non-shaken and non-stunned opponents get an immediate free attack. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, that's everyone. Does that mean that we also
No,
get
I'm
that?
shaken, so I can't free attack on him.
Yeah, do us counter people get an attack?
No, only those in
It's
melee
like
range.
melee. Okay.
Makes sense.
But I meant like us as in like the player characters. Also.
That would be Crash. I think Judd is more in melee with the one with the axe. So Crash, if you want to attempt to stab this guy as he backs away from you, you can.
He like backing out of melee as in like leaving completely.
Yeah, trying to, for sure.
Ideally, I'd want to check in with Dr. Zekrom of like, is this a kill shot scenario or are we good? But I don't think we got that kind of time.
He
And
knows
so-
about me, so in my mind,
Yeah.
he has to die.
Yeah, you're blasting pretty hard, so I'm gonna follow that lead, I think, and we're gonna finish the fight here on that one.
Blasting.
You were shooting to kill for sure.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna Benny on that.
Okay.
Missing.
That's going to be a miss. He backs up, bumping into the open door button, and as it opens, he's just going to spray and pray with the flamethrower. It's going to be everybody.
I'm behind the counter.
Yes,
With
you
moves.
are.
Do we
So I
get a
think
bonus
you
to the roll.
both are going to get some kind of cover. Dang it! Why didn't I look up how a flamethrower works?
Cover.
Amazing.
Would you consider it light, medium, heavy, or near total cover?
I'm going to call it medium because it's pretty low. It's for a very short person.
That's
So-
true, and I'm not.
So it's a -4 to whatever the attack roll is. It looks
Okay.
like.
Is Casima down though below the?
I
level?
am, but I'm also 6'5".
Okay.
So
Raro.
Fair enough.
this person's shop is. We can't go any. We can't,
really got their cabbages
We can't
good.
take ourselves anywhere, y'all.
My very next move before Polly over here decided to come out blasting was to move this outside at the behest of the shop owner. But
Yeah, I was like at least trying to
Not
like
a chance, sweatpants.
no, the pop off was definitely
Wow.
the funniest move.
Yeah.
and I'm all for that.
Obviously, doll who comes to life is the best. Like, who gets to do the mannequin play besides like, people in Scooby-Doo?
Fast, yeah.
I never thought I would get
Or
this
like American
opportunity.
Horror Story.
All right.
It wasn't on my bucket list, but it is now.
Yeah, right?
So everybody is going to, if I'm understanding this right, something with like a flamethrower is an AoE effect. He doesn't have to roll to hit. Everybody has to roll agility -2. If you succeed, you dodge out of the way.
So does that have any sort of anything with us in cover?
Instead of them having a -4 to a roll, do we get a +4 to our roll?
Yeah, go ahead and add 4 if you're behind the counter.
So agility +2 instead of agility -2.
Yes.
I'm also gonna spend a Benny and re-roll this.
Okay.
Yeah, since mine are technically 3s
Nope,
there.
that was worse. Okay.
I'm gonna go for a reroll on mine as
Hey,
well.
agility is
I
quite
got a
good, apparently.
5.
At a 4 -2, so a 2.
6 -4. Or wait, sorry, 6 minus. Wait, 2?
Minus
Minus 2 is 4.
Let me make sure it's not already giving me a bad time because of this. Because I get it taken off because of my wounds.
Yeah, you do have an ability that ignores one level of wound modifiers.
Mm-hmm.
So it might not be adding that in.
I have 2 wounds right now, and it only gave me -1.
Okay,
So I
so
think it
it's
is
good.
adding it in.
So it is adding it in.
Yeah. So I just didn't having a bad time.
So who got over 4? Okay, Moose and Cosima, you managed to dodge out of the way.
Understandable.
Oh, I need to roll for...
See a direct correlation here.
I think you're right.
It seems
It's that
that
+4 as opposed to the -2.
Yes. Math.
We really played the numbers here.
We literally did. John Madden's, as you can see, if you draw the line between the...
Okay, the insectoid guy is going to also dodge out of the way. So, I do need to also roll to hit. So let me do that real quick. It still goes off. It just misses.
Fail.
It just moves if
Man,
he fails
that would
with
be
it.
so fun.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, after all this, it just misses.
I would dodge out of the way of someone shooting a flamethrower up into the air, so...
Point Break with a flamethrower. Ah!
Okay,
They're like, Dr. Felix, we can do better than this.
so that's a 9 minus 3 for wounds, so that is still a regular hit. He does successfully use his flamethrower in the area he intends. So, from there, the damage, if you failed to dodge it, is
My whole soul.
a
My whole
whopping.
soul.
I don't like this.
Oh, not a happy camper.
Guess you can't pair a flamethrower.
Difficult.
Oops.
Difficult.
That's rough.
God, you got a explosion on that, huh? Didn't you?
You did.
All right.
Ah!
So that's going to be 15 to anybody who did not dodge. the
Good
flames.
God.
Okay, I'm gonna soak damage.
Okay.
I think I'm probably gonna have to as well.
Probably.
Yeah.
Not to
yep,
not
yep.
die, but pretty close.
So I rolled a soak now
Yeah. So
before I take more wounds.
Felix,
6 is
Judd, and
six.
Crash
Six is good.
are the ones that were
That's a
hit,
6. We
right?
like 6.
Love a 6.
6 is good.
Okay.
Love a 6.
If I'm understanding the wounds thing correctly, it's what meets your toughness shakes, and then every 4 after is a wound.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So I have 8 toughness. So.
So then
7.
So
7
so
goes
we'll
over.
run through it real quick with Dr. Felix. So,
Yeah, go for it.
what is your toughness?
3.
3. Oh no.
It could be worse. Don't worry.
I don't know if it can be much worse. We'll see how this works out.
Oh, no,
There are
I
numbers
just meant
less
your
than 3.
toughness. There are numbers less than 3. Trust me.
Okay.
Stop it, y'all.
We're about to see them.
So you're already shaken, right?
Yeah, I haven't
Okay.
shook.
So a 3 is a wound, a 7 is a wound, an
Uh-huh.
11 is a wound, and a
Uh-huh.
15 is a wound. So that's going to be 4 wounds for you.
Okay, but I soaked 1, right?
You soaked
'Cause I got a
1.
6.
Huh?
I got a 6, so I soaked
You got a
1.
6. So you
So
soaked
that's-
1.
So that's
So you're taking 3 wounds right now, and you already have 2.
yeah. So that's 5 of my 3 wounds.
This is correct.
So what happens to me now?
So you're going to be knocked out,
Okay.
or the
that's fine.
equivalent. Let's talk about how you feel about fire, because I could swear there it is.
Yeah. I don't really didn't want to. I didn't want to talk
For
about fire.
Just wanna talk about it.
damage? That's a lot of damage.
So being made
so
of very
active.
meltable plastic.
What a plot twist that was.
Oh
Well played, James. I'm just like, so let's talk about this.
no! Oh, I did it for the bits.
It's like James is like, we're all on Dr. Phil right now. James is Dr.
That's
Phil. Just like,
19.
let's
I
talk
don't want
about
to
You-
talk about it.
your
Designed your
alcohol.
character too accurately is my hot
That's
take.
what I feel.
Hot take. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot,
Wow.
hot.
Ah.
What a
All right.
what a twist.
Wow.
What if it was a really rad sci-fi flamethrower that doesn't use?
It doesn't actually conduct heat.
It's an
What if there's a-
LED flame.
What if they're
Cold
cold flame?
In the
Yeah,
vacuum
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
space,
I
how
like
good
you,
are
what?
flamethrowers really?
Yeah.
Well,
We
well,
open
pretty
the
good.
door.
I'm not gonna-
Can we get some Deus Ex Machina? Like the mechanism on the door fails, and
Just
all of a sudden we're all just sucked out into space.
Yes.
James is
I got
doing
another rule
Yes.
wrong, but it helps you this time.
Oh,
Okay.
I get
Um,
it. But I'll take it. I'll take whatever. I take whatever you give me.
You don't get a wound for hitting your toughness
Uh
if you're already shaken.
huh.
So it's 1 less for you overall.
Okay, cool.
But
Still leaves you
But
at 4.
the damage that Dr. Zekrom takes is 19, not 15. So
Uh-oh.
it is
Those
still
two
the same.
wash.
So it is still 5.
Okay, so it's 5 of 3.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Cool.
right.
All right, we're gonna resolve that after we resolve Judd.
Well, you can poke that little thing that says ink, which is incapacitated,
Oh yeah.
rather than just shake him.
Shaken, incapacitated.
Stirred.
Don't even worry about it.
I'm not worried about anything anymore.
Yeah, you're
Yes,
just
just
that's
has to-
fair.
So I have 8 toughness, which brings
You
me
have
to
8
7.
toughness. So the first,
So
so 8 is
raise.
going to shake. 12 is going to add a wound.
I'll soak.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll soak. So that's just rolling.
Yep.
what do I
You
roll
spend a Benny. Roll vigor.
Roll vigor. That's 3. Oh wait,
Okay.
it still has the wild die, right?
Yes.
That's 5.
Nice.
Okay. So you do soak that wound. Since you're not taking any wounds, you're not shaken.
Hell yeah.
And Crash, what's your toughness?
6-1.
Oh no!
So that's shaken
Little
and a wound
squishy
at 5,
baby.
9, and 13. No,
Yep.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So that's 3. I will attempt to soak one of those.
All right.
One squishy crash.
Hey, are we
baby.
so bad at it?
Hey, that's a 5. Look at that. I did soak. I've got only 2 wounds then.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
a
2
shaken.
wounds and you're shaken.
I'm not
No.
that close to dead.
You're not that close to dead. Yeah, that was some rough damage. Also, everything around you is on fire. So we'll resolve that here in a moment. But
Yeah,
first, we're going to circle back around
Shopkeep.
Pretty flammable.
to Dr. Zekrom Felix. I need you to make an immediate vigor roll.
Ay, ay, ay. That's gonna be what it is because I'm out of bennies.
Okay.
Can I give a Benny? Is that allowed?
Take a Benny, leave a Benny.
You know, that's a good question. I don't believe you can, but I will find out.
Because
That's
like
so fun. That's amazing. That's amazing.
a peek behind the curtain, I Moose would do whatever is possible to keep Dr. Felix
Yeah.
alive.
Cosima would also, by the way,
What
but
is
not
it?
probably for the same reason as Moose.
Almost certainly not for the same reason.
Almost certainly
Um,
like an opposite reason.
It looks like that's not an insta death though, right? It's
Yeah,
a fail, not
yeah,
a critical
no, you're-
fail, so
you're
it's
not- you're
a-
not dead.
a die.
Okay.
But no,
It's-
you
it's a
can
permanent
only
injury,
use
though.
bennies for yourself.
Heard.
We're rolling on the injury table, although I'm going to be honest, it's not really going to matter based on the fact that you're a construct. So, you are just bleeding out. This is primarily a torso injury.
It's busted.
You're busted. Yep.
My
so your
my
strength is
guts are
reduced by that.
busted.
Your guts are busted, dude.
I tell you the truth. That is
New words.
literally what this table is indicating right now.
Yes.
My guts are busted.
I think the audience guts are
Busted
guts are
again.
busted also.
What is your strength score currently?
I don't know.
Any good?
Is it already a D4? I think
That's a D4.
Okay,
so
so there's
funny.
no real lasting mechanical effect, but your torso is just kind of this big melty mush.
Yeah, I feel like it would be like a little like what's it called, like a dolly, you know,
Yeah.
painting. A little, things are getting a little
An AI
wiggledy,
generated
you know, yeah,
portrait.
Yeah.
So you are bleeding out. You'll have to
Great.
make a vigor roll at the start of each turn. On a
Ugh.
fail, you die. With a success, you survive.
want to live.
Other characters
boy.
can attempt to stabilize as an action.
I'll have a question about that when it gets around to my turn.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
save that.
Do
love
we
that for you.
stabilize me? Like throw ice water on me so I like rapidly cool?
Yeah,
Holy water, just like
we'll
Yeah,
figure
but
out how that
icy.
goes. So the guy with the flamethrower backs into the airlock and the door closes in front of him. That makes it a new round.
Oh, and he had already taken.
Oh,
He had already
please,
taken the
Joker,
attacks that he was going
Jokers.
Yeah, can we get
Jokers for
5
everyone.
jokers
We get
actually?
yeah,
some,
we get
I would
5
love
Jokers.
a
Nope.
few Jokers. No, come
Terrible.
on.
Okay.
Come on. No, bad, terrible.
That's a
Everything
redraw,
is
though.
bad.
Oh, come
Crash
on.
gets one.
Literally. Oh, okay.
Cra-
I was gonna say,
oh, yeah,
yeah,
you know what?
Crash
That's
gets-
fair. That's
That
Crash's
would be
Joker
my
if he
redraw.
wants
It's
it.
Crash's
I
Joker.
if they want it.
also
Good
get a
rules
second
lawyering.
draw, but it's the lower one.
Wait.
wait.
why do y'all get redraws?
Because I have
edges.
a hindrance and
Mine is good,
Crash
actually,
has an edge.
Which
Yeah.
if we're rules lawyering, that would technically mean that you would get the.
It's just
3
everything.
Oh wait, no.
no,
that-
no,
okay,
no,
so-
no, it's just fine. It's fine. It's whatever.
No. It's fine because you would have had Crash's 3, but Crash still gets that Joker or an 8.
So it's fine.
Yes.
So
I
Crash.
was gonna like shift everything over.
But
As
we
a
all get a
Joker,
Benny.
Everybody gets
We
a
all get
Benny.
a Benny.
I take
We
it.
do all get a Benny.
I have my Benny.
Also, remember, you can spend a Benny at any time to become unshaken, which
Yeah. But the thing about
Doesn't
that
actually
is
help
the
you,
only
yeah.
thing I have an
doesn't
advantage
help
on
you,
is
though.
getting unshaken because I have +2 to unshake because I'm a construct, so I was waiting for that. But I
well,
don't.
you're
Never came up.
unconscious, so
Yeah,
unshaken
so it matters
doesn't matter.
not. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking to
Um,
me. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So Crash, whenever you want to go, you may.
Can I'd like to ask my question about
Yeah.
healing Dr. Zekrom Felix first.
All right.
Which is, that's not an organic person.
Yeah, you're gonna do
Can
this
I
with the
use
repair
repair?
skill.
Hell yeah. Okay, yeah. I would like to go first and attempt to repair Dr. Zekrom Felix then.
Yes.
Especially with my bonus.
I want to live.
Yeah, so I scramble over there and I'm like immediately gonna try and whatever the equivalent of CPR is on a robot.
Yeah.
On a
I-
robot?
I love the visual of like.
Am I
Judge-
unconscious or just incapacitated? Can I still talk?
I'm gonna say you can still talk because that's funnier.
Nice.
That is
You
gotta
I'm
do
gonna-
it like a
I'm gonna
malfunctioning
say,
robot, though.
I'm sorry. I called you useless.
Oh
Don't worry,
my god.
No, it's gonna be okay. We'll get through this.
Sorry. This is very serious. CRPG.
Yep.
Yes,
Uh,
please.
Okay. You wanna?
I'm trying to decide if I burn that Benny on this to. I might need that to not die, so we'll take this maybe standard success on that. I don't know exactly.
We're just all
I haven't
gonna,
actually
we're all
checked.
gonna
You only
learn
have-
together.
You only have one
know?
Benny too.
Yeah, I start with 2 is the real problem.
Oh,
All right.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
So- That's a total of 6.
Yeah, I was just gonna check the. Is this just against a standard 4?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's with your
Um,
wounds and all. Oh wow. Yeah.
I guess that would technically be a healing skill can be used to stabilize someone who's bleeding out. That's probably my attempt at that, right?
Yeah.
I love
I-
that you can heal with a repair. That's
Yeah.
just really great for me. It feels really good.
So I've stabilized the bleeding out. Can I?
I tried
Yeah.
to
Does
use
anybody
repair
here
on
actually have the
action?
healing skill? I didn't think so.
We don't. Yeah. So I remember
Um,
I had to like fix our fixer with doll hands.
That's
Doll
it.
hands.
It didn't work.
The patient is stabilized.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
Bless.
What? So I'm
Oh.
unincapacitated
dying.
but still
Mhm.
shaken? Or do I just not have
You're
to
just
roll
not-
bigger rolls?
You're just not dying.
Okay.
So yeah, you're not dying.
Yeah, you're not bleeding out. Or
Understood.
whatever.
You have to
the
recover
equivalent is.
1 wound to end incapacitation.
Okay.
So
Uh,
I can still keep working on that in further actions, but
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was gonna
but
say,
probably
can
not
we
in the burning
continue-
building.
not dying.
Can we continue repairing to like remove wounds from Dr. Zekrom Felix?
Specifically with Dr. Zekrom Felix, normally you only have 1 hour, which I think is 1 attempt to remove wounds.
Mm.
Otherwise, you have to do it the slow way. Dr. Zekrom Felix is a robot and not limited to that. So yes, you can attempt to recover wounds for Dr. Zekrom Felix. However, it is important to note that a significant failure can make it worse.
Mhm.
Understood.
Oh, wait, hold on. I should have had an extra +2 in there from the Joker, right?
Oh, you're
Should that have been a raise?
Ooh, that
I don't
would
know
have
if
been a
that
raise
helps
then.
on
I don't
bleeding
think a
out
raise does
stabilization.
anything in this case.
Okay, just checking.
For
Uh,
stabilizing.
It made me feel better.
Yeah.
I can check the bleeding out rules real quick while we move on.
Also stabilize. Yeah, if you want to read up on that, I don't think it'll matter in the moment, but Dr. Zekrom Felix is not dead yet. And that's what's really important. As it goes to Moose.
I am going to turn to the shopkeep and say, you should grab your fire extinguisher. I'm going to leap over the counter. I'm going to point to the bugman and say, it's soon to be 5 against 1. I suggest you get the hell out of here. And
Can you
I
make an intimidation check?
I can't. Maybe. Can I make it persuasion?
Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you. So it's a 5.
A 5.
Then I am going to run over to Dr. Zekrom Felix and also roll repair.
Other than stabilizing, repair is going to take an hour to attempt to remove wounds.
Oh, understood. Okay.
So the stabilization was successful. Actually, healing is going to take time and tools.
Got it.
So,
In
on
that
this
case,
healing, I see it's 10 minutes per wound. But you're
Mhm.
saying repair is going to be an hour?
I will double check once
I
we
think
get
it
to a
said
point
something
where
about
it
once
matters.
the wounds are an hour old, then you can start doing further.
That
It was a confusing mix.
The golden hour doesn't apply to me because I'm a construct. And so that's the golden hour. If you don't get medical help within 1 hour and you're made of meat, then
Yes.
you'll
So
take
Not
lasting
to be
damage.
made of meat.
So that applies. So your construct actually changes two things. You cannot be healed according to heal rules. Instead, you can remove wounds with a repair that takes an hour, regardless of the golden rule. So it takes longer, but the golden hour is gone.
in which case I
Thanks.
would probably. Yeah, I think I do still run over just to look at Dr. Zekrom Felix to just get
You just look at
get
me,
a
you
look
take your hat
at you
off.
and see if like because I do have repair. I have repaired
I meant
stuff.
like a dire,
As in, like,
a grievous injury.
I know,
But
I
I-
was in my own
Not
world.
like
I think it makes more sense for me to just have my heavy pistol trained on the bug person and say, just get you need to leave.
The bug guy with his axe is going to be like, you know what? You're right. I'm really not here for any reason other than the money, and you can't spend money when you're dead or on fire. So he hits the button, and it does nothing because it's still opening on the other side. He just kind of warily holds out a hand and his axe at the ready. The shopkeeper is going to sob quietly and run for the back door.
Fair.
That makes it Dr. Zekrom, who's unconscious, followed by Judd.
As
Unconscious,
they,
but not dead.
Hey,
still here.
as the
Depending on your
insectoid
definition.
leaves and like because I stabbed them twice. You should treat those. Is what he says to them, and then spins towards Moose, sheathing all four of his blades to the back door.
I think that would be wise.
And he'll start making his way that way.
I'll pick up Dr. Zekrom Felix. Which I don't imagine is very difficult to do.
I'll make a point to look for Cosima. Is Cosima still behind the counter?
Yeah.
You all kind of notice as the shopkeeper runs out the back door, they stop and punch a couple of buttons in the keypad. And then lights begin to flash in the room as it vents the oxygen.
Oh, so we should leave, is what you're saying?
So we need to get the hell out of here then.
Well, we'd be
wait, no, we got
suited up
fancy
from
suits.
just coming in from outside,
Yeah, we got
right?
fancy
Like we
suits.
wouldn't have popped those off. in
Has
time
anybody
anyway.
taken a wound other than Dr. Zekrom Felix?
I soaked mine.
Okay. So I need to see if your suit is still in good condition. It is Cosima's turn.
I mean, Casima's just gonna make the way out. Things are on fire here.
Seems like
So
a
yeah,
good
they're just
time
gonna
to leave.
they're just gonna head towards the back door.
Okay.
Rather
Just really quickly, because the reason why I was asking if Cosima was still on the ground was he was.
she wasn't ever on the ground. She was just like crouched behind the counter.
Okay, got it. Well, he was going to offer a hand anyway. Jacob is confident that it would not have mattered, but I just wanted to make a note.
I like the idea that like Judd had this thought of like going over and reaching, like started to reach a hand towards them, and they like turned the opposite direction.
Yeah.
And just like left you with a hand
Out. Perfect.
extended. Yeah, I just go outside.
Okay.
And I like as I get out, I just look to make sure no one else is gonna try to like smash any of us or burn us to 1,000 pieces.
Nope.
I was hiding behind an alleyway.
Sniper rifles outside.
Right.
No, as you dart out behind the building, it's just kind of an alley going behind several buildings, and then reconnecting to the main road. You are out, and we're out of combat. I assume everyone just kind of gets out.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. A few minutes later, or probably less, really, a minute practically, the building is completely devoid of oxygen. The fire is gone, but not before much damage has been dealt. The shopkeeper is just kind of slumped facing the back door with his head in his hands, as you all crowd around Dr. Zekrom Felix's melty body, finally hardening in the cold vacuum of space.
Yeah, space.
Crash, do you think we can get him back online?
Yeah, I think so. It might take a little bit, but I think we can. Yeah, we can do something for sure.
Okay, I can help
He'll
you
be
with that if you need.
Yeah,
and I'm going to turn to the shopkeep, and I'm going to say, lack of oxygen, very good fire extinguisher. Good thought.
Great.
It's standard.
Yeah. Oh no. They live in an adventuring town. He knows. How does transferring money to people work? Can I do like some sort of like?
Yeah, you can.
I want to Venmo the shopkeeper some money. Essentially,
Sure.
Like I just like squat. I kind of sit there in front of him, just like I would like to. Hey, this was kind of on me specifically in a lot of ways, and I would like to. I don't have like a lot because hence the people after me for money, but I would like to kind of. I don't know. Can I help?
I appreciate that. And he holds out like a little personal cred stick that you connect, and you can.
Yeah.
How much money are you sending this
That's what I
guy?
was trying to figure out. What was like? Okay, what's the scale of the damage here? Like it's a handful of like shelves worth of goods and such.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
I'm trying to think of what's in this money. What's a reasonable amount of like bits?
I mean, like 100,000 would probably be the equivalent of the damage you dealt.
Is it really? Okay, I didn't realize it was
Yeah.
that sweeping of damage.
He's gonna
Okay.
take your money and then.
Well,
he's
it was a
gonna go collect on
flamethrower. It wasn't like a
insurance.
slowly spreading fire.
That's fair. Look, it's not gonna help much, but it's just gonna send like 1,000 over or something, just at least to show a good faith. It's
The
like,
equivalent of $10.
Yeah. Right.
is that really what it? Yeah.
He's gonna collect on the insurance, and then you're gonna find him in the space Bahamas in like a month. He's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Look, I've only got like not that much more than that, so it's not gonna help.
All right. He doesn't really look at what you said.
Mhm.
It's just like,
I think to the best of our ability, we need to get Polly back online, but we
need to
also
not be
need
here.
we need to not be here. Thank you, and we also need to continue on to our destination. Crash, do you think you can work while we go?
it would be at a significant penalty.
Well, yeah, we're like gonna still be on foot, right? So that's on foot in a weird gravity situation. So yeah, I don't know how much that's
Don't
gonna
we-
be useful.
Wait till we get to our destination.
Yeah.
And then start that.
Yeah, Polly is stable, so we're not. Look, Polly is not doing especially well, but we got a little bit of time. We got to get at least somewhere a little more permanent, and then we can take a look at things.
Okay.
And again, Dr. Zekrom Felix, you're free to speak because at this point
I was
you're
just
practically a
driving.
disembodied head. But
Your guts are busted, but
all right,
Guts
so you
busted.
guys,
awake.
you all
me.
continue on your way to wherever this Exarch is.
Mhm.
Okay. Great. Well,
I'm keeping an eye out
Mhm.
on everything now. I'm
Oh, yeah.
annoyed. I'm queasy. It smells a little bit like fire.
we will pick up there
Annoyed
next
now.
time